Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder is set to take on Zhang in Saudi Arabia. Let's talk about it. But first, smash my like button, subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. Don't be an ear tooth and listen, and don't even give nothing back. You done know. Hey, share this video, and yeah, if you're trying to take your striking game to the next level, then head on over to thefocusballs.com. And if you want some eloquent boxing talk, check out the brother Stormy B. Man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Let's talk about it.
Get ready to take your striking game to the next level with the Focus Ball. Dramatically improved footwork, timing, head movement, hand-eye coordination, reflex, and overall fight IQ. It's lightweight and extremely portable, so you can train every time, everywhere. When you don't have a coach to do mitt work, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a heavy bag to hit, get a Focus Ball. When you don't have a sparring partner, get yourself a Focus Ball. And when you just want to have fun punching and kicking, get a Focus Ball. When you train with the Focus Ball, you train your eyes and your brain to read punches so that you can hit and not get hit, making this very simple device a must-have for all combat sports athletes and enthusiasts alike. So if you want to take your striking game to the next level, don't wait. Get the Focus Ball now.
Both Zhang and Deontay Wilder are coming off decision losses to Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker out here kicking ass and taking names. It's amazing how things have changed, because back in the day, Joseph Parker was never that dude. He was a champion, but he was definitely avoiding Wilder, you know? But things happen, man. Anything can happen in this sport. So with that in mind, Deontay Wilder should knock out Zhang with a straight right hand down the pipe. The classic Wilder should show up. But anything can happen in boxing. Zhang is a big, powerful dude. He's definitely slow, but he packs a punch. He packs a solid punch. In addition to packing a solid punch, Zhang's got a decent chin on him. His gas tank and his speed is really what's questionable. Zhang ain't bad, man. He's definitely gotten better. He's got some pretty solid combination punching and some good power. Like I said, he's a really solid dude. And before Zhang lost to Joseph Parker, he was whooping Joseph Parker's ass. If anything, you could say that what went wrong in that fight was Zhang hurt him and then ran out of steam. And then Joseph Parker became extremely disciplined and boxed a very workmanlike fight. All right? Joseph Parker just went hardcore fundamentals. What did I learn? Hands up, chin down, step forward, jab. Okay, pull out, half step in, fake the jab. They come over the top. Joseph Parker was he looked like he was having flashbacks to the boxing classes, trying to remember the basics. And it worked out for him, you know. He edged out a decision. So he did better than Wilder did. Wilder is in a weird place. Wilder is in a very strange place. Definitely my favorite fighter, my favorite heavyweight, my favorite current fighter. Even I can admit that the best Wilder was the one that beat. I mean, I think he's gotten better in a lot of ways. Man, that's actually hard to say. The best Wilder is the Wilder that's not trying to improve. It's the same thing with Devin Haney. And yeah, man, it's the same thing with Devin Haney. I'm going to do another video about this, so y'all be on the lookout for it. Devin Haney and Deontay Wilder have this problem where they're trying to impress people. So they go out of their element because they're purists in what they do. People clown Wilder for being a one-trick pony, yet that one trick has beaten every single body, has knocked out everybody he's ever faced. Joseph Parker got away from that. You want to know why he got away from that? Because Wilder got away from that. Wilder got away from his one trick, and he was trying different ways to set it up and be evasive, but I don't think Wilder's washed. I don't think that last fight is really indicative of the totality of him. It's indicative of the mental battles he's dealing with, right? In my personal opinion, I believe Deontay Wilder knocked out Tyson. That's not even an opinion. It's a fact. Deontay Wilder knocked out Tyson Fury the first fight. In Tyson Fury's own words, in a video that was scrubbed from the internet, I was unconscious, unconscious. This is what Tyson Fury said. You can't go unconscious and win a fight, bro. And even then, he beat him on the scorecards, and Tyson Fury did not beat the count. So he lost, and he was cheating in the fight. His equipment wasn't even on properly. That's a no contest. That's a DQ. Tyson Fury lost that fight every way you can lose a fight. He won the second fight by cheating. He won the third fight. Actually, Deontay Wilder won the third fight when he dropped Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury did not beat the count. He sat there like, whew. And he got up in like 13 or 15 seconds, and he didn't beat the count. Russell Mora stopped counting, told Wilder to go over there. And but whatever the case. Whatever. The fact of the matter is, when Wilder fought Fury for the second time, for the third time, that he was at a peak. He was very good in that fight. However, against anybody else in the division, he murks them. But Fury is the biggest dude in the division, and Fury was cheating and laying on his neck, like literally laying on his neck, which took the gas out of him. But and Fury was definitely on drugs. Anybody who's not on drugs and not like 300 pounds using illegal tactics. So what he was doing in that fight was just fine. He actually did get the win. So there was nothing wrong with that style. He can keep improving, working on defense and footwork and adding new tools, but not getting away from the fundamental, the thing that he is, a knockout puncher, right? Now, whatchamacallit, in the Hellenius, he had a long layoff because of PBC, and I'm going to get into that in a second, into that in another video. Yeah, let me write that down. Let me write that down. So check it now. He had a long layoff, and then he had the Hellenius fight, and then he had another long layoff, and that was all some PBC nonsense. I think they spent the budget on Canelo and didn't have any money for anybody else. But then move on to he after the long layoff, he comes back to fight Joseph Parker, which is a pretty dangerous opponent. And there were a lot of people who were ducking Wilder, which in hindsight they probably should have taken it, because at that point he wasn't at his highest. He was coming off of a long layoff, and his mentality is that he's trying to reinvent himself and be this boxer, be this technical back foot boxer. Joseph Parker realized that ish immediately, and he's like, I'm not following this dude. I'm not chasing you around. You got the hands of death. I ain't gonna follow you around. I'm gonna let you go on the back foot and kill time and score my little points and then stay away from you, which was it was a genius idea. You can't be mad at Parker for that. So with that in mind, Wilder needs to get back to being Wilder. It worked on Hellenius when he was backing up because no one knew it yet. Everyone knew Wilder's an aggressor. So I guess Hellenius thought that Wilder was hurt or something, or just not the same from the Fury fights, because like he's backing up, and he followed him. No one knew that Wilder was trying to do that. Joseph Parker did. Zhang, that's not going to work against Zhang. Zhang is not a back foot fighter. Zhang is if Wilder goes on the back foot against Zhang, Zhang is gonna mess him up. Zhang is gonna hurt him, and he might not recover. Wilder has to go on the front foot and give Zhang something to think about. I'm not saying just go forward. He can go forward, but Zhang is not the most athletic. So one thing that might be a good option is to go in with a jab, pull out, or feint in, pull out, bait him to come forward, counter him. But Wilder's not necessarily. I mean, yeah, he could do that. Just don't go walking on the back foot and have him following you and trying to do that and put yourself up against the ropes and nah. I mean, Wilder knows what he's doing, but in my opinion, I think letting Zhang advance is not good unless you're setting a trap, you know. But you don't want to keep setting traps all day because, we've seen that he's trying to do that, so people know to stay away from that. Put Zhang on his back foot. His defense ain't that great. You catch him straight down. Zhang is a sucker for a straight right hand. Throw that straight right hand. Put that thing out there all night. He's not. His defense ain't super. Hit him to the body. Jab him up. Keep that jab in his face. For Wilder to beat Zhang, he's got to put that jab in his face. Use lateral movement, right? Use lateral movement, not backing himself up. Use lateral movement. Jab, keep that jab in his face. Hit him to the body. Hit him to the body. Tax that body. Tax that body. Then once you get him to put his hand down to tack because he's scared of that body work, come right upstairs, pop him. Then go right back to that body. Once he's scared of that face, hit him right back to that body as hard as you can. Then go upstairs. Zhang, what Zhang has to do to win this fight, man, Zhang's got to work on his stamina. Definitely, he's got to have stamina. He's got to have stamina. He's got to press forward and put Wilder on the back foot, cut off the ring, keep Wilder up against the posts, up against the corner and the ropes. That'll be his best shot. Working the body, obviously. There is a punching around Wilder's high guard, uppercuts and body shots when he goes up for the high guard. Let me see. To the left ear, clubbing shots to the left ear. Yeah, you can fake the left body shot, then come upstairs to the left side of the ear. But yeah, Zhang has the power and the size. He really just has to work on his defense and his cardio. You know, he's not super good on the back foot, but he's getting better. He's getting better. He's getting them a little more nimble. Um, I wouldn't put anything past anyone in this fight. Yeah, Zhang has been in fixed fights before. I've seen it. So, but then again, this is Saudi, so I don't expect any of the F mess. But either way, don't underestimate Zhang. Don't think that this is an easy fight. Don't count him out. And you got to go back to being the old Wilder. But that's my perspective. Hey, yo, smash my like button. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe for more Iron Lion Rule. And a Dunno salute to the mighty LDBC Lions Den boxing community. Peace.